What's going on today, guys? LegoMan213 back bringing you a all new video. So this is a custom Lego 2015 Ford F-350 6.7 Power Stroke weld rig. Now this truck, like previous trucks I've done before, the Model R, the Autocar, the Green Kenworth, I still have to do a review on that. This truck is based off of a real truck. Now there is a weld rig that is running around where I live, so I can see it, running down the road. I see it when I'm driving. I'll pass him and whatnot. And I was able to sneak two pictures, one of the weld deck back here and then one of the front whole truck. So the other photo of the actual whole truck will be used as the thumbnail along with this truck. Now, there is one con with this truck, and that is the front bumper. I'm not very happy with how that turned out. I probably will go back through and redo the bumper to make it look more accurate to the actual Fusion bumper that is on the real truck. All I have to do is just take the front grille piece off, and it's fairly straightforward and a simple process. The truck is a light gray paint job. Everything's been color matched. The turn signals on the mirrors and the cab lights are smoked, and then the front headlights are OEM colors, orange turn signal, clear lens. I painted the front grille piece and the headlights, hand painted those. I also hand painted the rear tail lights. When I show you guys that, you guys will get to see those. Now I do have running boards right there. Everything on this truck is basically as accurate as I possibly could. So running boards, tow mirrors. I don't know if the guy has a CB antenna, but I do have a CB antenna on the left side right here, and then the normal antenna right here. Smoked cab lights. There's your front grille and bumper. So I do plan on going through and redoing that bumper, but I think it looks good for now. Left side here, you can see the tow mirrors again, and then the running boards, and then the wheels and tires. The wheels are just normal Lego wheels that I went through and I rotated on this side to show the 5-star on there. And then the nice thing with these wheels, Ford has lockable hubs still, so this wheel actually gives a good representation of a dually front dually wheel on a F-350 Power Stroke that has lockable hubs. So I think overall that turned out fairly well. It is a extended cab, so I believe this truck has suicide doors, but I'm not 100% sure. You can see here I just have this piece that could come out, and it it rotates. But I have two tanks, spindles, another box on this right side there, and then I have the welder right here. Now, the weld rig itself is 8 studs wide and fairly wide in the rear, and then I did custom dually fenders. I will do a separate video on how I did this. I'll tear the wheels off. You guys can get a better look at it. But here is the back end. You can see I did mud flaps. I did a tow hitch. Now, this red piece going along here is a brake light, and then these two as well. I was able to get a nice surface where I had studs on this side, so you guys can see that fairly good actually. And then I just painted it red to just make it all one color. This piece that goes along here, the red line, is actually a red Lego piece. I just painted it to match the taillights, that way it would look more aesthetically pleasing. Let's see what else. True dually, like always, and then I also added traction bars. I don't know if the truck in real life has traction bars, but I did add them, just overall look. And I apologize for the weird lighting, guys. This truck it's so bright that it's hard to get a good light on it. There we go. So, overall thoughts. I'm very pleased with how this truck turned out. I really enjoy looking at it, on the shelf next to the Cummins weld rig. I think overall it's fairly nice. I was in contact with the local Lego store, and I was in contact with the owner, and I was trying to do a show where I had this truck and a few other ones set up, and customers could come in, they could check the store out and see what I did and see what I do, get an idea. Oh, cool, this is neat. I like this. I could build that. The store ended up closing with everything that's going on, but I do still want to get in touch with Lego stores near me and see if I'm able to work with them in here and there. Now, the next video is going to be a surprise. It's going to have both weld rigs. I'm not going in depth, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about because I don't want to ruin the surprise. It involves a lot of cool stuff, and I think you guys will like it. Overall, I think the channel itself is actually doing fairly well. I noticed my subscriber count went straight up. So thank you guys so much for that. I definitely appreciate it. And that's kind of a hint at what the next video is going to be. Let's see what else. I think the next video with the surprise, I'm going to do something different, but still have the trucks in there. Now, the video after that, I'm planning on doing, like I said, the tutorial on how I do the two dualies. I have shown you guys that in a previous video. I believe it was a 2nd gen Cummins weld rig. I plan on, in the tutorial video, on how I did the dually fenders, because it is actually a fairly straightforward process on how you do it. So overall, like I said, guys, I'm very happy with it. I think it's one of my better looking pickup trucks I've built, and I do plan on doing a good photo with this truck and then using the real one as a thumbnail, like I said. So if you're on your phone, you can pause it, get out of the app, open the app back up, and it should pop up as a thumbnail. And it's just how it works for me. But guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below what you think. Let me know, do you guys like this truck? Do you not like it? Pros, cons that you guys saw. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Lego Man 213, out.